الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه وبعد. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He wants us to know how to navigate in this dunya with any difficulty, hardship, anything that we might encounter. How can we actually solve our problems? He said subhanahu wa ta'ala, فَاصْبِرْ عَلَى مَا يَقُولُونَ وَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ. Be patient. He said that to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, be patient. Why? Be patient due to what they are talking about. They said something to the Prophet ﷺ and he didn't like it. And he was a human. He was a human. Allah said, be patient, فَاصْبِرْ عَلَى مَا يَقُولُونَ, for their statement. Okay? How can I be patient? He said, وَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ. Say Subhanallah. Say Subhanallah wa bihamdih. Glorify and praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sabbih bihamdih. That's why tasbih is actually a big weapon. Tasbih can enhance your patience. Tasbih can make you steadfast. Tasbih can make you patient. Sabbih bihamdi rabbik. And not only that, Allah mentioned the times. قبل طلوع الشمس, before the sun rises, which means after Fajr. So by default, Muslims praise Fajr, and then he can get some time for tasbih. Allah said, سبح قبل طلوع الشمس. سبح بحمد ربك قبل طلوع الشمس. The Quran assumes that Muslims, every single Muslim prays Fajr on time, before sun rises. And then, before still sun rises, he would have time to make what? Tasbih. سبح بحمد ربك قبل طلوع الشمس وقبل غروبها. Before the sun rising and before the sunset. Before the sun sets. So this is actually the two times that Allah has commanded us to make tasbih. Subhanallah wa bihamdi. Subhanallah. And the Sunnah came to explain that and to say, whoever says Subhanallah wa bihamdi 100 times, his sins will be forgiven. Subhanallah. Subhanallah wa bihamdi. So here again, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tackled this issue of, being a person who hears something that he doesn't like. In Surah Al-Hijr, he said to the Prophet ﷺ, وَلَقَدْ نَعْلَمُ أَنَّكَ يَضِيقُ صَدْرُكَ بِمَا يَقُولُونَ. We know for sure that your chest is being what? Is being what? Tight and constrained and strained because of what they say. So what did he say to him after that? فَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ وَكُمْ مِنَ السَّاجِدِينَ. The solution is to what? Make tasbih. Again, another surah, another verse. فَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ وَكُمْ مِنَ السَّاجِدِينَ. And be from amongst those who make sujood. And he said what? وَعْبُدْ رَبَّكَ. And worship your Lord. Sometimes we don't think about that. When somebody actually hurts your feeling, somebody curses you, go right away to Allah Azza wa Jalla. Say Subhanallah wa bihamdih. Make tasbih, make sujood. Right? Make sujood, make tasbih. With that what he was advised. And then the next verse, he said, وَأْمُرْ أَهْلَكَ بِالصَّلَاةِ وَاصْطَبِرْ عَلَيْهَا. Now you pray on time, now you make tasbih. What else? The next verse, وَأْمُرْ أَهْلَكَ بِالصَّلَاةِ. Command your family to pray. وَاصْطَبِرْ عَلَيْهَا. And be patient. So our job is not only to come to masjid, it's also to remind our family. Just you have to wake up. By the way, if your wife sleeps, right? You have to wake her up. Before what? MashaAllah. Before sunrise. Don't say, oh, she was... no. Allah said, وَأْمُرْ أَهْلَكَ. وَأْمُرْ means what? Command. Give a command to your family to pray. وَاصْطَبِرْ عَلَيْهَا. Means what? Means be patient. Don't do it once, twice, and that's it. No, be patient. Every time, ask your wife, remind her, right? Your kids, your family, everybody. Ahlak means your family. What more? You didn't say what? Command your wife, command your family, your kids, right? Subhanallah. Don't let your kids sleep. and you come to pray Fajr, and then you go back home, you actually find them asleep, and you wouldn't wake them up. That's not right. You are a shepherd. You have to let them wake up and pray on time before sunrising. Subhanallah. So these actually 2 points, these 2 verses actually tackled. First point, when you have any difficulty, any hardship, anybody actually gives you attitude, a bad word, you do what? Make tasbih, say subhanallah wa bihamdih, make sujood, go and pray 2 rak'ah, right? The second, when you just go home and you find your family, command them to pray and be patient, and don't say I did it once or twice. We ask Allah Azza to make us strong and steadfast, and to make us from those who care about their families, and from those who are always stick to the adhkar and tasbih before the sun rising and before the sunset. Take 5 minutes, even if you are driving. You can drive, right? You go to work right after Fajr. While you're driving, say subhanallah wa bihamdih, subhanallah wa bihamdih, subhanallah wa bihamdih, right? Say tasbih, adhkar, right? You're coming back from work, maybe after Asr. This time, after Asr till Maghrib, of tasbih, subhanallah wa bihamdih, subhanallah wa bihamdih. One more thing here. We are not bigger than the Prophet Muhammad, right? So don't think that, okay, I'm not going to be actually in that situation because I would try to avoid any bad word from anybody. No. No, the Prophet ﷺ, he didn't do that. He didn't care about himself. He used to go and invite people to Allah, and he knew they would give him hard time, they would give him bad words. He wouldn't care. So don't make yourself more respectful than the self and the soul of the Prophet Muhammad. Oh no, you know what? If I go and tell people, they would maybe give me attitude, right? Oh, it's not your business. I pray or not, not your business. So what? Would you stop? Don't stop. Don't stop. Right? Because this is going to be for you. Allah is going to give you reward for this feeling that you had because of this situation. And Allah is not going to actually let you alone. So don't just try to protect your dignity, right, on the account of your deen. No, dignity comes after our deen. Deen comes first. So you got the point? So himself, he got cursed or not? Yes, he got cursed. They said to him, you are a mad person. You are a madman. You are a magician. You are a liar. All of these things, right? Did he stop his da'wah? He didn't stop his da'wah. He kept on making da'wah. He didn't care. So we ask Allah Azza to make us from those who always make da'wah with our families, with everybody. Allahumma ameen. Jazakumullah khairan.